move him in. Yay, okay. I'll just wait a moment for people to come in. Hi! Yay, okay, I feel like for the first like 30 seconds it'll always be like dead silence, and then I suddenly see all the little highs in the chat. Hi everyone! Hi! I hope you're all doing well this fine Sunday. And yeah, this is a new setup, which I think I like a lot. I was wondering if maybe it'd be a little bit too, it's like, I don't know. I feel like I know my old setup and I like love it, but it's a new little setup. This is my, in my room, this is like my little board. I have like all the funny little quotes and things that I like, and I have a candle for it. And yeah, this is the new location. How are you? I'm doing great. I hope that everybody's doing well. Is it a permanent setup move? I'm not sure yet. I think for now, yes, because I just like it a little bit more, and I think it's a bit like cuter. It's also just so bright now in the other room. Yeah, Snorlax is right, like really close now too. I feel like it shows his scale a bit more as well. Wait, I'll like give you guys a proper view of him, because I feel like he looks I feel like he looks really small in the back, but he's really, yeah, so I feel like he's getting to shine a little bit more now. But yeah, I think this is going to be potentially the new one for a while. Oh, true, yeah, all of it will be reversed. They're kind of just like funny Pinteresty quotes. Like, I just enjoy, I like the little eyes. Yeah, they're just funny. So, for today, it's going to be a teeny bit different. I'm going to be doing a bit less singing, and when I am singing, it's going to be probably a lot softer. I was thinking of doing a couple originals. I was thinking of doing Everlong, or at least parts of Everlong, because that was my most recent cover. But my voice is a little bit not good right now, so I'm not going to be belting or anything. I don't even think I want to give that a shot, because it would be a disaster. But I was thinking, because I actually have a single coming out very soon that you can pre-save if you so desire, I was thinking of starting with that song. So yeah. How many Sundays is this now? Oh gosh, I don't even know. Like 20? 21 maybe? So, oh cool, oh my gosh, okay, there's like 100 people in here. So, hi, I'm gonna start with a little song, and this is called Surface Tension, and it's gonna be out on all platforms in less than a month, so May 15th. Save the date. But I hope you like it. So yeah, that is my newest song that's coming out very soon on Spotify, all of the platforms. Even like it's funny when you send like a song through distribution, um, it'll be like, "Do you want to add this to Roblox?" And I'm like, "Yeah, of course I want this added to Roblox." Like I didn't even know that was an option. So potentially listen to it on Roblox. I don't even really know how that works if you can stream there, but anyways, I hope you really like it. And I saw at one point, I completely zoned out because I saw one of the comments was like, "Oh, microphone down." I was like, "Oh no." Okay, so, but I think I'm seeing people are saying it's okay because that's always so stressful when it's all just going wrong. Um, oh, thank you so much, Lax Echo Jaguar. Hi, Sunniva. I just had my first and last prom of high school, and it was amazing. Oh my goodness, I hope you had an incredible night. Prom is so much fun. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. And thank you so much. Wow. I feel like I wish there were more occasions like proms after high school. Like, I would love to wear a fancy dress, but where am I gonna wear? Maybe just every day would be pretty good too. But I feel like I haven't had an opportunity to wear like I would love to wear a prom dress again, like, but it's it's like a sparkly red long dress, so perhaps perhaps not for every day. But yeah. So I'm really excited for this one because for this stream it's gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna be a bit more kind of mix and match of in between. So I'm actually gonna put my guitar to the side for a second because I have loads of questions that I saved before. So I've got my phone that I'm really excited for. So let me see which one would be a good question. I feel like I keep blocking Snorlax, and I'm not a fan of that. He needs to be he needs to be the true star of the show. But I had one question asking my top 5 favorite artists. And oh my gosh, I feel like every time someone asks me this, my mind goes completely blank, and I've forgotten every piece of music I've ever listened to in my life. But it also changes all the time. So I wanted to say, I feel like ask me month to month and it's gonna differ. But the ones that I definitely always are like, yeah, this is like the most influential to me would probably be Fiona Apple. Car seat headrest is a massive inspiration for me. I wish I could write songs like that. I wish I could, yeah, it would just be so cool. Alex G is a huge one. Mitski is up there for sure as well in terms of songwriting. And maybe Phoebe Bridgers, I would say, is like the holy grail 5. But yeah. Oh, do you also collab with other people? I would love to collab. Oh, thank you so much, Phil Cole's the strongest. Sorry, wait, the chat just moved. I do collab with other people. I do lots of collabs, which is really fun. I do love collaborating, and I also love just hearing people's music. I feel like one of my favorite things about starting to grow this little audience is people will just send me what they're doing more often, and like send their music, and it's like so incredible all the time. So much talent. I feel just lucky that people want to show it to me. So that's always cool. Oh, I just bought a guitar because I heard your cover of Everlong. Oh, that's so cool. I hope with Jenny goes well. You know, it's always, I feel like it's good to start with a guitar because I went down the path of starting with a ukulele. And then you're just in the ukulele phase for so long. And I won't diss on the ukulele. It taught me everything I know today. But I listen back to some of the songs and I'm like, it's very 2018. Which is also cool, but just a touch dated. I feel like I could play Everlong, or at least a little bit, because that's a little fun fact about my new song. They're in the same tuning. Or actually, yeah, with Everlong, it was funny because I couldn't find like a good tab for it for the part of the chorus, so I kind of had to like run with it and make it up myself. So it's very wrong and should not be used as a how-to. The part, yeah, after. Ooh, that's out of tune. I'm really happy happy that people, oh boy, oh wait, oh, okay, wait, sorry, the chat did that thing where it stops and then I have to physically scroll it, and it's all there. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Okay, wait. Oh, I miss so much. How long have I been playing for? Guitar, I've been doing for. It's actually funny. When I was a kid, I did a couple grades of like classical guitar, but I was not good. I was just not good. And it stands to this day. I find like picking is so hard. I have so much respect for lead guitarists. It could not be me. As soon as I found out that chords existed, my life was changed and I never had to do like the classical finger picking again. But yeah, oh sorry, what's it called? I saw drop D tuning for Everlong. I actually do it in open D because I feel like I'm not good at muting the top strings. So when they play it, it doesn't sound too bad. I'd actually need the lyrics of this one. If you couldn't tell in that video, if you've seen the video of that I just uploaded, which is getting so much lovely feedback. I feel so lucky. It's the fastest that any of mine have ever grown. Honestly, it's been like 3 days, and there's like 15,000 views, so it's insane. That's the fastest, easily. Oh, I lost my train of thought. This is what happens when I just start like yapping on these streams. I like really fully forgot. Oh yeah, but every time that I'm looking at one thing and I'm laughing at myself because I keep messing up, but I had all the lyrics like up there, so I keep looking up trying to like see where I'm supposed to be in the lyrics. But I have not listened to the new Foo Fighters album yet, but I would love to. I feel like I haven't actually listened to much Foo Fighters in general, but honestly, I also just love the music video for this song, so I feel like I really wanted to cover it, and I'm glad. I'm glad that I did, even though, oh, I made some mistakes. But let's see if I can do a little bit of Everlong. If you could ever be this real forever, if anything could ever be this good again, the only thing I'll ever ask of you, you gotta promise not to stop when I say when. And she sang. That's as much as that's gonna happen, because I can't scroll the lyrics at the same time, so but yeah, Yeah, that one I was also debating, like, it's just a bit too low for me, so I was like, do I go the full way up? Do I go like all the way to like hello? But I'm happy I'm doing it honestly because when my voice is a bit under the weather too, I find it so much easier to do the kind of soft singing rather than like the belting singing. It doesn't really matter if it's like high. As long as it's soft, I can usually do it. But while I'm in this tuning, should I do anything else? I don't know some of these songs. And I'm also going to go back to my little questions and I'm going to look through because I'm excited. I love answering questions about, honestly, and like especially about my music. It makes me feel like, oh my gosh, I've made it. When people ask me questions, I'm like, you know my songs, you know my original songs? This is like the coolest. So wait, let me see. Okay, this is the question. One of my favorite lyrics by you is, I like talking, I don't talk well. Not because I like talking, but because there's things I like to do despite not being good at them. Is it the same for you? Is the line literal for you or both? For that line, that's in You Look Nice. I feel like that whole song was kind of inspired about being like kind of falling in love and everything's like very cute and everything's just like so bright and lovely. So I feel like it was that kind of sweet moment where you're like talking too much and you're like, I just like love talking, I just want to talk all the time with you. But because you're kind of excited, it's all a bit like flustered and you know, like I don't talk well. So it's kind of a little bit of both. I also do lots of things even when I'm not very good at them because you're gonna get better at them, I guess. I look at honestly some of my songs from even like 2 years ago or a lot of the guitar. I only like maybe a year ago learnt how to actually strum and not just kind of like the whole time. And I look back and I was just oblivious thinking like I was killing it. But so I always wonder like, you know, even if you're not very good at things, you have to just try them because you'll get better and it's so easy to stop when it's not going well. It's kind of like this YouTube account. When I first started it, oh, crazy hair. When I first started it, I remember the like day after when I like first posted my video and I was like, I'm not gonna look, I'm just gonna wait until the next morning and see. And I looked the next morning and it had 7 views. It had like a comically small amount and I was like so disheartened. I was like, 7? Like, I didn't even realize that was an option. I thought it would get like, I don't know, like 50 like Italy, like I don't know. But yeah, that could have disheartened me enough to stop. But luckily, I just kept doing it anyways because without this channel, I don't even know what I'd be doing. It's insane. The amount that's come from this is just incredible. Can you play piano too? I love playing piano. That's actually a good example of something I love doing but I'm not very good at. But that's because I don't have a piano in the house, so I can't practice. But when I go and visit my family, they have a piano, so I really like that. Where are you from? I was born and raised in England. I get a lot of confusion about my accent, which is funny. Even like recently, I was literally going to get a coffee and someone was like, oh, what part of New Zealand are you from? And I was like, I mean, it's cool. Like, it's cool to be, yeah, I think I get Australian a lot. I think I also get New Zealand a lot because they'll hear my accent and they'll be like, it's not, you know, British, it's not Australian. So what's like another one that's not like American? And they kind of think, oh, maybe New Zealand. But yeah. So I was born and raised in England and then I moved in my mid-teens to Canada. So that's why I have this weird mixing accent. I might play another original. This bottom string is annoying me because it's out of tune, so I'm going to tune that as well. Instead of just blindly pushing through. Hi from France. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. I love when I saw Germany earlier as well. It's so cool when I can see all of the different countries. I'm like, this is so sick. That's my favorite part about these like live streams. I really love like the amount of people that it can reach. There we go. Oh. You can hear guitar tuner telling me that it's correct. So, I think for the next one, I'm gonna play an original, and this one is called Half Words, and it is on Spotify. But there's also, when I do live shows, when I do live shows, it's a lot of a kind of heavier version, and it has lead and drums, and it's so good. I love it when it has the whole ensemble. It feels kind of empty now without it. Oh my gosh, okay, we hit 200 people, that's so sick. Hi everyone. Oh, I should also say, if you have just randomly chanced upon my stream today, I have all of my little social medias and things in my pinned comment that you should check out. I want to like show, wait, does that like, it's like right there. Because I feel like that's like a cool YouTuber thing to do. It's like down below, click the, I don't know. Yeah, but this is Half Words, and I hope you like it. Take me under your skin, mine is feeling too cold. Maybe we could swap them if you're feeling too old. Could you trace it back? Would you want to return? I gotta stop speaking, pretty sure it's your turn. You can see it in my eyes. Now will you help me pass the time? Your turn backwards, return, tactless, soft voice, half words, spit it out, 'cause your turn backwards, return, tactless, soft voice, half words, spit it out. You can see it in my eyes. Now will you help me pass the time? So yeah, that was Half Words. I'm gonna be honest, my voice was struggling there. Holy moly. For the high part, I have actually a cup of tea with me. So I think that I'm gonna have some tea. I don't know some of these songs. No, okay. Oh, isn't this a cute mug as well? I made it myself at one of those little pottery places. The little cats and the little bows. Oh, Conan Gray song would be so much fun. I have been recovering from a little bit of a cough illness, I'm not even sure, but I would love to do, I could try Heather. That might be tempting, that might be too much. I'm gonna, I'll see, because that might be tempting fate if I try Heather. But would you be able to put your songs on Apple Music? My songs should be on Apple Music. I hope they are. They should be. I hope. Oh, thank you so much, JorgTM9806. If you have, usually I always ask, Usually I always ask, oh, if you have a cover that you'd want to hear. And that is true today as well. Like, if you have a cover you want to hear, please let me know. If I know them, I'll likely sing them. Oh no, is the Discord link not active in the... Okay, I'm gonna fix that after this stream. But that is a good segue to promote my little Discord. Oh my gosh. That's a good segue to promote my Discord. I have a Discord for all sorts of updates. It's also just a great place to hang out and chat. if you use Discord and want to make new friends. I love seeing, one of honestly my favorite things about this whole little music journey so far is honestly seeing people become friends on the Discord that I made. I'm like, that's just so cool. Like the ripple effects of all this is just really cool. Have you ever streamed on Twitch? I have not streamed on Twitch. I actually don't really know loads about streaming, but I like YouTube. I understand YouTube enough. That's also ironic because I'm saying I understand it, but there's a different technical issue every week. Knock on wood, this one. The floor's actually wood, so I can knock on the floor. But wait, I'll do a little question. I like this setup. I'm also enjoying this because I get to chat like 10 times more. But I'll go through a question, and then I'll do a little song, and then I'll continue. I don't know some of these people that you're asking me to cover. I'm sorry. Which should be the next one? Oh, do you have a favorite thing you've made outside of music? Like the wings jersey, etc. I have my little thing. I love crafting so much. It is just the most fun to me. And one day, in my city there was like a huge ice storm and everything got shut down, like university got shut down. And I walked to Dollarama and got like cardboard and a lot of paper, and I made these. These are my pride and joy. I just had literally about 6 hours to do nothing. So I made these. I can't even show them, but it's all cardboard for every feather, and this is not the pretty part, but I can also attach them so I can wear them, and I'm very proud. That's my favorite thing that I've made. I also make little animations, and that's definitely up there too. But I have all my little crafts here. I feel like I'm on one of those crafting shows. I'm like, here's one I made earlier. But I made a jersey. But I also realized after this, I put 3 because it's my lucky number, but then I was like, it actually makes it look like I was born in like 03, when I was born in 05. But I mean, it's pretty close, I guess. Do you play video games? And if you do, I don't really play any video games, but I have had enough people ask me to do a Minecraft stream that if I knew how to set that up, I would love to do that. It's so cute. I just like any games with cute things. I like Animal Crossing. I don't know if that counts as a video game. It's not like a no, I guess it is a console game. But anything that's kind of like cutesy, I'll like it. Oh, that's so cool. Someone's saying they've made cardboard architecture before. That was probably the farthest I could get, and it's still flat, so that was why it was kind of easy. Oh, can you cover Link 3? True. I would actually love to do a Link 3 song. That would be really fun. I don't know loads of them off by heart, like obviously I know them, like the vocals for them, but I don't know some of the guitars for it. Should I do any more? Well, I'm in open D. Maybe. What's in here? Actually, I mean loads, like most of my songs. Okay, I'm actually gonna do this one. This one is called Focus on the Guardrails, and this is an original that will be on my upcoming album. So it's really fun when I get to do this live because I have a really talented lead guitarist, and he can do like all of the parts that I find really hard to do. I'll look that was an original called Focus on the Guardrails. When I first showed it to like my band that I do my songs with live, they were like, oh, like the guardrails like bowling, and I was like, well, now that's ruined. Now all I'm gonna be able to think about is bowling, when it wasn't about bowling. But it'd be like the most emotional song about bowling. Maybe I'm completely wrong. I would love to see if there's like a sad song about about bowling. Love it. What do you animate that's so impressive? Oh, thank you. I animate lots of little things. They're very amateur. Like I use it's actually technically I use Canva for like everything, so it's just a very fast PowerPoint. That's how I animate. But yeah, I do like little lyric-y kind of video things. I should get back to that. I made a little animated me, and I was like, this is the coolest. I could like make little videos, but I didn't end up doing it too much. But I should go back to that because it's nearly summer now, so I'm gonna have so much time on my hands, and I would love to do so much more animating. And I think I might tune back into standard now. I think it's time. So don't mind my little tuning break. It's gonna be a little tuning break and a tea break is what I think I need. I hate tuning the E string. I just feel like it's gonna break. Okay, we got through it. So now time. Oops. I was thinking of just doing a chill. Let us pray for the high E string. It's true. It's scary. It's a scary time. It's ever since I was tuning into standard, that's what makes me annoyed. I wasn't even going crazy. I was tuning on my electric guitar into standard, and it was so loud. It was like, and I was like, oh my god. It was intense. So now I'm always nervous. I think I might do coffee. I've been doing that a lot recently, so I hope people aren't getting bored of it. But it's just a very chill song. So that was coffee. I just feel like that's such a good one to play, cause I get to have my voice gets a break. I didn't have tea. I was gonna have tea, but my voice gets a break, and it's also a very sweet song. Oh my goodness, I'm missing so much. Oh, thank you so much. Lois Intellect, would you want to sing My Way by Frank Sinatra? I don't know if I know that song well enough, which is embarrassing because it's literally Frank Sinatra, but that's the... And I did it for... What is a man? What has he got? If not his... Then he has not. You know what's funny is I actually think I know that song best from Sing, like the movie with like the animated mouse, which is probably not a good thing. But I think that actually the really dapper mouse with the little suit and the, yeah. I think that's where I know that song mostly from, which is crazy. Oh, Glue Song is a good idea. That's a really good idea. True, Big Thief would be fun to play as well. I could play Glue Song. I haven't played Glue Song in ages. Let me remember the chords. Sorry, I'm gonna get up the chords. It's also a new setup. Usually I had my phone on a chair over here, so it's more. So maybe this is a bit less professional because I've like got my phone here, but oh well. Let me remember what the chords are. I've never known someone like you. Yeah, I haven't played this one in ages. Let's see what it is to remember. I've never known someone like you. Wait, that's really cute. I need to find an easier version of whatever the F sharp minor 7. That's not happening. I've never known someone like you. Oh my gosh. Okay. Those are really cute chords. I've never known someone like you. Tangled in love, stuck by you from the glue. Don't forget to kiss me, or else you'll have to miss me. I guess I'm stuck forever by the glue. Oh, and you. Finding the right words to use for this song. I've had you in mind, so it won't take so long. Never thought I'd find you, but you're here, and so I love you. I'm not wrong when I say I've been stuck by the glue onto you. I've been stuck by glue right onto you. I've been stuck by glue. That was harder than I remember. It was like all bar chords, which was a little difficult for me, but I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, so I hope you liked it. I feel like I'm missing things. I always want to be reading the chat at the same time, but then I also know it's not very fun for me to just be like, oh, like reading just like the whole time and not saying anything. So I need to find the balance of both. It's hard because I'd rather just be like reading everything. Well, I'd rather be doing both, but yeah. That was really, this is like a Biba Doobie-esque themed stream, which I like, I must say. I remember one of the very first like vinyls I bought was Fake It Flowers. Mostly just because, I'm gonna be honest, because the album cover was really cool, but I went through like a phase where I like did not want to listen to anything like on, I was like 15 and I was like, you know what, record players just sound better, and so I only really had like a couple records, so I played that a lot. But now it just reminds me of being like 15, which is kind of nice. Oh, true, I could do, oh my gosh, it's kind of like an intense song now, when my voice is recovering a little bit. I would love to do I Turned 20 and I Wrote This Song, but maybe it'd be like a soft version. Are you what I asked for? Am I what you want? Perhaps. I think I'm gonna do okay. I'm gonna do it maybe a little bit higher because it's easier to do a soft voice there. So this is another original, which is still unnamed, but I have to think of one soon because it's gonna be on the album. But it's a song that I wrote the day that I turned 20. I actually found the voice note recently, and it was pretty funny. It's like, yeah, it's so dramatic, so dramatic. I feel like even now, it's like the stuff that I wrote when I turned 19. I really thought that I was like, man, I'm an adult now, like this is serious. But turning 20, I was actually like, oh, this is so chill. This is so much more fun than turning 19. So, this is a song about that. So that was an original song. which is still unnamed. But I'm thinking if it's a dramatic song, it needs a really dramatic title. But I hope you liked it. I actually kind of liked it a bit more soft. I feel like usually I'm like, especially at this part, it's like I'm like so intense that it's like okay, whew, like it was actually kind of nice playing it more chill. So thank you for asking for that one. That like actually kind of created a whole new version of the song. I love doing these lives too because since it's literally live, every time it's gonna be different. And I feel like it's nice having this little, like, and they're all saved, all these lives, they've got like this, so many versions of these songs. So it's kind of cool. I like having lots of different versions. Like that's the slow, soft version. And live, it's like a full, there's like distortion and it's crazy. But then the usual one is like in between. So I like that. I'm gonna have more tea. I also have water over here. But yeah. Yay, okay, you guys loved the soft version. I don't know some of these songs. Oh boy. But what should I do? Oh, I should do a little question. I feel like my voice needs some rest. Wait, let me put the guitar daintily to the side. I feel like every time I put the guitar away, it's like crashing down. But let me look at the other little questions because I think it's question time. Have you ever tried to make harmonies with instruments in your music? I wonder. I want harmonies with the instruments. I love harmonies in general. The new song that I have coming out soon is like harmonies galore. I honestly almost get carried away with it, but I just love like just doing like as many harmonies as possible. Oh, you should really release some vinyls. That would be so cool. I would love to do vinyls. That would be the sickest. Maybe for when I finish my album, when it releases. That would be so cool. I would feel very fancy having like real vinyls made of my music. So cool. But let me see. Oh, that's a good question. Is there any reason you upload covers with the titles you do? Like, I Wish I Was Special instead of Creep cover or Radio Creep? Yeah, that's a really funny question because I don't know why when I first started doing these covers, I thought like it would be cooler to have like my favorite line, especially when they're like dramatic, like Phoebe Bridgers, like Kyoto. It's like I think it's I Don't Forgive You, and I feel like that's just so cool. But I think that now I'm kind of trying to do a little bit of both because I know that sometimes the algorithm wants to see like what the name is instead of my like favorite lyric. But there wasn't really much thought behind it. But it is funny, I get a lot of comments on my cover of Creep being like, oh my gosh, you got the name wrong, like it's Creep, it's called Creep, and it's like, yeah, I promise I do know, I do know that, but I feel like I'm not gonna change it now. Where's My Mom would be fun. That is an intense one to sing right now, I think. Okay, see, somebody says, I love when people do that, it makes me all like dilly to click on covers. Well, I hope that it works. I think then for a while it was just like so like standard that I was doing that I didn't want to change it. But maybe I'll do a mix of both. I feel like recently I've just been saying the title like for Everlong. It's just been Everlong. But yeah, we'll see. When are the new songs slash album coming out? I have a song coming out on May 15th. It's called Surface Tension. And in my Instagram bio, which is kind of where I have like my whole little, I don't even know what to call it. It's like a little collection of all of my social medias. Also my YouTube bio, I have that. But on Instagram, you can give it little pictures, and I like that. But I have the pre-save link in my Instagram bio, which is sunniva with 3 V's, because somebody took the name Sunniva on Instagram. I remember when I was younger, I was so annoyed that somebody had it. I was like, oh. And it's like close enough, like I was like 2 V's away from getting the name, just Sunniva. but and it's an inactive account too. But what are you gonna do? What should I do next? Yeah, I don't use Roblox. I got a couple comments saying they met me on Roblox. I do want to say, because I hope someone hasn't been like saying that they're me. I don't use Roblox. I used to when I was younger, because I really liked the dress up game, the dress to impress game. It was like mostly for that, but not since I was like, yeah, 14 or something. What should I say? What's like a soft song? You know what I might do that I haven't done in ages? You know what I might do? Is, what's it called? It's Cry. I haven't done that in a while. And I think that that's like I feel like that's kind of chill for my voice. Okay, I think I'll do a cover, and then I'll do an original, and I'll answer questions. I'm conscious I have 35%, so we're gonna see how long that lasts for. We're gonna see. Hopefully, a while. It's making me cry. Actually, I think that's good. I don't think it needs a capo. I was about to muscle memory put one on right after I said I don't think it needs one. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's making you cry every time you give your love to me this way, saying you'd wait for me to stay. I know it hurts you, but I need to tell you something. My heart just can't be faithful for long. I swear I'll only make you cry. Maybe I'll change for you someday, but I can't help the way I feel. Wish I was good, wish that I could give you my love now, but I need to tell you something. My heart just can't be faithful for long. I swear I'll only make you cry. So that was Cry. That was actually a lot softer than I remember. I feel like I was worried there was gonna be like a moment where it like kicks in, but I'm glad, because my voice is struggling to touch. If people just joined, I'm currently still recovering from a little cough and cold, so it's more of a chatty stream, which probably also isn't good for my voice, but I'd rather just keep going and chat as well. Oh, I don't know some of these songs, but it's always humbling. It reminds me that I actually don't know a lot of music. The tea is helping. I'm glad that I have a tea today. True, I could play Decasia, that'd be fun. And that's in the same tuning. Oh. I always struggle with that though. I always struggle with that. try it anyways. This is called Acacia, and it's also, sorry, an original song by me. Carve the god out of the man. Like a wave falls through the sand. It's nature. Oh, Acacia. You can see my ear poking out. Wait. But that was Acacia. With many mistakes. That was not my best version, but it's a fun one. Yay, okay, I'm so happy seeing people are happy. It makes me happy. Elf Maxi! That's crazy for my ear. So sometimes I feel like I have to like contain when there's sometimes the comments are actually just so funny. There was one really creative one, but it was like mid-song that I've forgotten. And sometimes I can't tell if it's like supposed to be funny or if it's supposed to be like a hate comment, but sometimes they're just really creative and I'm like, wow, I wouldn't have been able to come up with that. But let me see what I could answer a little question. Is what I'm gonna do next. Look at my little guitar. So, I think, oh my gosh, that was my leg. Crack. Okay, let's see what else. Oh my gosh, there's so many good ones here. True, what's the first song you've ever wrote? What was it about and has it been released? I don't think I could remember the very first one. I feel like I was a very like musical kid. I feel like I was always just kind of very, honestly probably in an annoying way, like I was a very singing kid and I'd sing as I do things. But the very first one that I remember I wrote fully and I recorded was when I was 12. And I recorded it on my brother's laptop through Garage, and I didn't know I didn't know that you were supposed to put like an interface for anything, so there's just so much noise of everything. But it was called Lost With You, and it was on piano. I still remember it, but I would play it if it was on guitar, but it's on piano. But I'm still proud of it. I was like 12, and I made a whole account for it called Sunny Singing. And I was so nervous because I could see, remember on Instagram there used to be a feature that you could see people actively like on your page. And I remember seeing like so many people actively on my page and it was everyone from my school and I was like, oh my god, I shouldn't have done this. But I was really, it's just like, it was a good song. It was very cute. There are harmonies and I'm belting my heart out for a 12-year-old. But yeah, I definitely need to update the Sunniva link in my bio on YouTube. the one in my Instagram should work. So if anyone is trying to join my Discord, that's so sad that it's not working, because usually this is where I get like a little influx of people too in the Discord, and it's always fun because it goes all fast and I can read through it. But it's not working. So if you do want to join, you should go to my Instagram, which is in my bio, and hopefully the link in my Instagram will work. I hope. I can do that one. So I'm sitting like cross-legged. I think I'm gonna put my legs up. So that was another original, I guess called Do You Dream About It Too? I think it's a cute name for it. Maybe. Maybe. I also change a lot of, I feel like even when I was releasing my first like little EP, album-y thing, Durashay demos, I feel like it was very like I'd kind of have a name that I was completely set on thinking like, this is gonna be the name of the song, and then kind of last minute be like, I'd actually much like a different name. So I feel like it kind of changes all around. But I saw somebody asking for Elliott Smith, and I think that'd be really fun. I think that I would like to do, I think I'll do Say Yes. I'm on Spotify, wait. I was trying to find the chords. But Elliott Smith is also definitely one of my bigger inspirations, I think. Oh, someone has like struggles with charging their phone. I get that. I feel like my phone's always having issues. I don't know how to make it stop. For a while, like just even, I had like one of those like little, when you put the phone on top because it can't charge with a port. And then it just started working again. I'm almost convinced that the phones have a mind of their own and they just decide when to work. I think that's a good, I'm gonna go for that. third capo. So this is Say Yes by Elliott Smith. I'm in love with the world through the eyes of a girl still around the morning after. We broke up a month ago. I grew up, I didn't know. Be around the morning after. It's always been a wait and see, a happy day, and then you pay and feel like it the morning after. But now I feel changed around, and instead of falling down, I'm standing up the morning after. Situations get messed up, but turned around sooner or later. I could be another fool or an exception to the rule. You tell me the morning after. Cricket spin can't come to rest. I'm damaged by the best. She'll decide what she wants. I'll probably be the last to know. No one says until it shows. See how it is. They want you or they don't. Say yes, I'm in love with the world through the eyes of a girl who's still around the morning after. That was going so well until I saw the C minor, and I was like, I know it's one. I know it's either this or that. And it was a 50-50 chance, and I chose the wrong one. But that was Say Yes by Elliott Smith, and I hope you enjoyed it. It's such a great song. It really just is incredible. Oh my goodness, that's so kind. Your cover is almost as good as Elliott's original. That's that's a massive compliment. Oh, I'm so glad people have. Okay. Yay! I can see everybody just chilling. I hope you enjoy these. I really enjoy, honestly, these streams in general have just been so lovely. I get to, practice guitar and sing and chat, and the fact that I have people that want to, hang out and listen is honestly, it's just like a big honor to have people that want to be here. So thank you all for being here. And if you have just randomly, I keep trying to avoid saying chanced upon, but I just keep wanting to say it. So if you have chanced upon this stream, you should stick around. I have loads of covers, loads of originals. I have constant, like content kind of on all my little corners of the internet. I have Discord and Instagram and Spotify and YouTube, obviously, Patreon, infinite. So this is like my audition. I feel like these are like auditions because I know also, because it's vertical, people are just scrolling into it sometimes. So it means a lot if you were just scrolling and you stayed. Thank you, and I hope you stick around for longer. Yay, okay. Everyone's happy. I'm gonna go back into cross-legged. This is the one thing that maybe is not the best in terms of the change. I was in a chair before, now I'm like sitting on the floor, so I'm cross-legged right now. So maybe I need to figure out a little like chair or something. Just when they're like 2 hours. It's actually not, it's been an hour, over an hour already, wow. Okay, holy. Oh, I also wanted to do, I'm gonna do a little question, I think. I'm gonna do a question, and I'm gonna do, oh my gosh. gosh, I'm gonna do a question, I'm gonna have some water, and then I'm gonna do a cover that I was actually learning recently, and I think it's just so cute. Oh, how do you cope with performing on stage? I love making music and would love to perform, but performing for strangers. Yeah, that's definitely, I mean, stage fright is real, and it's really hard to overcome. I think I also, I was in like theater when I was a kid, so I love performing, and I feel like I've never been more nervous. Okay, this is maybe if like my one advice for performing live is that the first show is going to be the most nervous you are for any show. Even having like bigger shows, like opening for really like cool people, like I've never been as nervous as I was at my very first show, which was at like a random small bar, and it was very quiet, and I was just like sweating, like terrified. So I promise you, if you can get over the hurdle of the first one, it gets so much easier, like so much easier. Oh wait, that's so cool. She was also when I saw her in person. Somebody's here from seeing one of the shows. That's so sick. Oh my gosh. It's crazy when like the internet and real life like actually comes together a bit more. It makes it feel so much more real. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's really easy to feel like it's kind of not real when I'm doing these, but then it's like, oh my gosh, there's actual people that like my music. Um, oh my goodness, thank you so much. Mr. Marshall9, keep grinding, keep consistent, you will go far, you're super talented. That is so kind. I promise there's no stopping. There's no stopping here. Thank you so much. And if you have any requests or anything, I'd love to try it, if I know it. But, oh, that's always so nice. I love, like, on my latest cover too, I read every comment. I do read every comment because I love it. Especially, like, there's just been so much lovely, like, and such supportive feedback. And it really does, it means more to me than I think some people might think when they're like commenting, like, oh, it's just like a kind of passive like comment. But it really does mean a lot because as much as this does come like really like, this is what I've always wanted to do, it's still like there are kind of moments where it's like hard to keep motivating yourself to kind of keep going, and like especially when things like plateau or if things go down, or which is natural, like it's not always going to be like the peak. So it does actually mean like a lot to me to have people, because it's like real people telling me to keep going. It does mean a lot. So thank you. I could do Linga. That's so true. Oh my gosh. I think you're building a great community here. That is so true. I literally am so grateful for the community that I've been building here. It's been, and on a whole, like it's so lovely and so kind, and honestly just like so much support. It's honestly like I wouldn't have been able to even dream of doing like streaming. I never thought I'd be kind of doing streaming until I had, you know, people like telling me like you should be doing like I would I would love to listen to that. So I was like, oh, I guess I'll try it. Like if people want to hear it, like I didn't realize people would want to. So it's so cool. Okay, wait. I was gonna answer a question. That's what I was gonna do. I feel like I get into the like the flow state of yapping, and I need to like remember I'm still like I'm like on a live right now. But oh yeah, do you ever go back to the UK to visit your old home or friends and family? I do go back to the UK like in the last like 5 years. I think I've been back 3 times. So it's not as much as I'd like. I would love to be back there more often. Like I miss my friends and family, but it's hard. I've moved for so long that it gets harder. It's not actually that far, which is nice. Like it's only like 6.5 hours on a plane, which is great. But it was really, really nice when I got to go back in the summer and see all my like old friends. It was just like really sweet. But yeah, I would love to be able to go back more. Have you been to Toronto? I haven't been to Toronto in a while, but I have been before. But I'm actually playing a show in Toronto in August, which I'm very excited for. Oh my gosh, what's the venue called? It's called Baby G, I think. The Baby G or something. I just confirmed the show, so I'm really excited for that. I have some more show dates coming up soon. But yeah. But I think, what was I gonna do? I was gonna do linga because I've seen people ask for it. I think I'm gonna do a very chill version of linga. I don't know if I'll be going crazy. We're also at 19%. I'm keeping an eye. It's doing well. It's doing better than, but it's probably gonna be. I'm gonna start thinking about which ones I definitely really want to do for this stream. I feel sad that I'm not calling them by the numbers anymore. So I don't know if I can say, like, I don't know if it's like Sunniva Sunday number 20 or whatever. I should look. What are the chords for linga? Wait, I do know. So I'm gonna do a. I did that way higher than I usually do that, so it was a bit high, but I hope you enjoyed it. It's always a fun one to do. And it's not I've got to do at least one Cranberry song, you know, for every stream. That would be unnatural if I didn't. But I'm gonna have water. If anyone's new here as well today, I usually do a lot more, I guess, intense singing as well, intense songs, but I'm recovering from a cold, so they're gonna be chill songs today, but it's kind of nice. It's kind of like, it's chill vibes today. How many instruments can you play? I mean, like, properly, I would say, I mean, what does properly mean? I guess, yeah, I play, obviously, guitar. I play a little bit of piano. I used to play ukulele. There are so many instruments that I'd love to. I love um, pitched percussion. Like I love like marimbas and kalimbas are so cool. I'd love to be able to play those better. Um, but my rhythm is not is not as good with that. But I would love to learn more. I feel like that's like the age-old question. It's like if you could like choose to either play every instrument easily, or you could speak every language. I feel like I'd probably still have to say language. That'd be pretty cool. But it's a close tie. Like playing every instrument instantly would be pretty cool. I actually, yeah, ukulele, we definitely need some of that. I actually don't have my ukulele anymore, which is a shame. But I actually have forgotten pretty much every chord as well. It was like when I was in like Cave Town kind of era, so the ukulele was the vibe of the time. But I'm a little happy. I'm happy to leave it there. A little bit. But yeah, okay. Everyone's happy. This makes me really happy to see. And what should I do? I feel like I had an idea. I had an idea in my head, but it's escaped me. And this is why I should really say I do this sometimes, I'll say my ideas out loud. And then you guys will remember better than I do, which is not good, because I should, I should remember. But true odd years or waxing moon would be really fun. I think, I could do like a little original would be fun. I would do odd years, but it's in a different tuning. I was thinking, I haven't done this one in a while. Soon to call again, I tried before. Yeah, this was an original, but I haven't sang it in a while. Oh, you don't know me anymore. I have to like remember it. So this next one is an original called You Don't Know Me Anymore. Too soon to call again, I tried before. Too late to understand your reasons for. Oh, you don't know me anymore. My friend, you were the only one to trust. How your golden light covered up the rest. You couldn't see the way I loved you, love. You're too forgotten to see the shore. Oh, you don't know me anymore. That was pretty. That was good. I feel like I haven't played that in a while, so I'm happy that I didn't make any major mess ups. But yeah, it's always fun. I feel like originals are pretty fun to play. Maybe I'm biased because I wrote them, but I do like them. I wonder if I could play. was thinking if I could play, I want to play a song that, like an original that I haven't done before, but I'm not sure if what have I been writing recently? There was one, but I don't remember what. Oh my gosh, what could it be? Honestly, I'm looking through my notes right now, so I don't even remember, but it was like... You know what? I'm gonna leave that one, and I'm gonna try and figure that out later. But I had a cover that I wanted to play for you guys. Oh, I had a cover I wanted to play because I think it's really cute, and it's a Velvet Underground song. It's called After Hours, if people know it. Here we go. Sorry, that's like, I'm just like right there looking at my phone's like right here, so this is one of the cutest songs ever, so I hope you like it, and if you haven't heard it before, you should listen to the original because it's gonna be better than what I'm doing, but it's very sweet. 1, 2, 3. If you close the door, the night could last forever. Leave the sunshine out and say hello to never. Oh, the people are dancing and they're having such fun. I wish it could happen to me, but if you close the door, I'd never have to see the day again. And if you close the door, the night could last forever. Leave the wine glass out and drink a toast to never. Oh, someday I know someone will look into my eyes and say, hello, you're my very special one. But if you close the door, I'd never have to see the day again. Dark party bars, shiny Cadillac cars, and the people on subways and trains, looking gray in the rain as they stand disarrayed. Oh, but people look well in the dark. And if you close the door, the night could last forever. Leave the sunshine out and say hello to never. All the people are dancing and they're having such fun. I wish it could happen to me, 'cause if you close the door, I'd never have to see the day again. I'd never have to see the day again once more. I'd never have to see the day again. Isn't that the cutest song of all time? I just really want to play it, so I hope you liked it. I feel like from this to this, it's just so pretty. So pretty. We have 10%, so I think what I'm gonna do here, it's actually been an hour and a half, which is crazy, so I should probably be wrapping up anyways, but I think I'm gonna do 2 songs, so I need your guys' opinions on which ones they should be. Maybe I should do, if I'm gonna do 2, I'll do 1 cover and 1 original. So, and if you have any questions, please let me know, because I love answering them. And I also I want these streams to kind of become a little bit more, like not just kind of like, I feel like when I first started them, I was so nervous that I didn't really know how to kind of speak as well to you guys and how to speak while I was live, so, or while I'm streaming. So I feel like I want to kind of have some more talking, some more questions, also so you guys can know more about me as I kind of do some less cover song kind of things, like as I'm making an album, as I'm doing all these kind of like original things. I would love for you guys to know more about what's happening with that. So I think that, what's it called? Oh yeah, why don't you keep your phone plugged in? I can't do both at once. I would, which is I should probably just buy one of those like things where you can plug multiple things in at once. Um, but it's connected, so I have like the little microphone there, which is through the phone, which is very inconvenient. So I should figure that out pretty soon. I think, what's it called? I was thinking I could do Heather, a very chill version of Heather, and maybe also a slightly lower version of Heather. And then I think for the last one I'll do an original, but I'm not sure what yet. But I have a song to think about, and you guys have a song, a song's amount of time to think about what the last one should be. Heather. This is a little bit lower than I usually do it, so I hope it goes well. I still remember the 3rd of December, me in your sweater. You said it looked better on me than it did you. Only if you knew how much I liked you. But I watch your eyes as she walks by. What a sight for sore eyes, brighter than a blue sky. She's got you mesmerized. Will I die? Why would you ever kiss me? I'm not even half as pretty. You gave her your sweater. It's just polyester, but you like her better. I wish I were Heather. Watch as she stands with her holding your hand. Put her arm around your shoulder. Now I'm getting colder, but how could I hate her? She's such an angel, but then again, kinda wish she were dead as she walks by. What a sight for sore eyes, brighter than a blue sky. She's got you mesmerized. Will I die? Why would you ever kiss me? I'm not even half as pretty. You gave her your sweater. It's just polyester, but you like her better. I wish I were Heather. Such a beautiful song that was honestly very hard for my voice right now. That was maybe the hardest one I've done today. I feel like usually the high notes, I'm like, yes, more high notes. This time I was like, oh my gosh, no, none of this. Keeping in mind as well, I have 5%, so I think this will be officially the final song. So in case it dies midway through my phone, I want to say that thank you all for being here. It's sad because there's like 200 people in here and I really don't want it to end, so I do need to figure out how to keep it going and not have my phone die. But I'm gonna do an original for my final song of the day, and I would really appreciate if you guys wanted to stick around. I have all of my socials pinned, and especially I feel like my Instagram is maybe the most important one, because I kind of post about everything on that. Oh, thank you so much, Jack. Oh my gosh, thank you. And yeah, I would say if you have a request, please let me know. But this is gonna be the final one, which is sad. Oh my gosh, we have 4%. I think. Oh my gosh, what should I do? Okay, this is time when my brain really needs to think. I think I'm gonna do. You have 3%. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna do a slightly shorter song to make sure that I have time. I might do You Look Nice. Why not? You Look Nice is cute, so I'm gonna do that. This is an original called You Look Nice. It's very cutesy. It's out on Spotify and you should check it out. I have 3%, so it may die, but thank you so much for being here. This is an original. This is called You Look Nice. Got up too late, missed your birthday. Is it too hard picking new date? Knock at my door, who's he here for? Grab a spoon and start on the floor. End of year and a horseman riding. Close eyes, big smile, sing good tidings. January, snow gets muddy. Hold your hand and call you funny. You look nice. No I like your eyes, I like your teeth, I like you if you like me, like first person. If you can't tell, I like talking, I don't talk well. You look nice. No surprise. You look nice. I feel like that actually also was a really nice way to end because it loops back to the first question, which was actually about one of the lyrics from this song. But we have 1% right now. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, DJ Fanatic. Hello from France. Hello to France. Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, this is the very end of the stream. We have 1%. So thank you so much for being here. If you want to stick around, you should check out my YouTube bio and everything is in there. So yeah, I'll see you next. I'll hopefully see you all next Sunday for, I think somebody said that this one was 22, so I guess number 23, which is nuts. Okay, thanks so much for being here. Bye.